Hey guys, today we're going to be making a do-it-yourself magnesium lotion with tallow. Okay, so I try to include magnesium lotion in our family's just routine, I guess, every day because magnesium has so many health promoting benefits and is actually something that most people are deficient in because the soils are really depleted in magnesium, and it's really kind of difficult to find super magnesium rich foods to include in our diet. So a great way to get in magnesium is actually topically through your skin, through a magnesium lotion or spray or something like a foot soaker in your bath is Epsom salts. And so today we're going to be making the magnesium lotion, but why this has been so crucial for our family was over the years as we've been kind of on this journey of our health and trying to figure things out with balancing hormones and thyroid function, getting really optimal sleep, and all of these things, magnesium plays a really huge part in making those processes happen smoothly. And actually, magnesium is the first mineral to be depleted when your body is under stress. And so I think most of us can, just relate to being under stress, whether that be from outside environmental stressors, mental, emotional, food, whatever. We're just generally stressed. And so it's just really easy for our bodies to be depleted in magnesium. So it's super important that we are getting enough magnesium, whether that be from our diet or from outside sources. So that is why we love to include this magnesium lotion as part of our daily routine. And so don't be intimidated by making lotion. It sounds scary, but I promise it's super easy. So we'll go through all the steps here. And what we do is we just put a little bit on all of our kids' feet, and I like to massage it into my own feet before bedtime. I try to include it twice a day when I get up and when I go to bed. It's just part of my routine to get a little magnesium in, but I like to put it on my kids' feet before bed. It's supposed to be really beneficial for sleep and help promoting really good deep sleep. So that's why I like to just rub a little into their feet before bed. So it's really basic ingredients, what you need to make this magnesium lotion. The big thing are these magnesium flakes. And so Ancient Minerals is the best source that I know of to get really high quality magnesium flakes. So this is where we get them from. I can link in the description box below exactly the ones that we get. And then besides that, you're just going to need your beeswax, cocoa butter, or you could use shea butter if you want. A high quality oil. I would suggest either olive oil or avocado oil. And then this is olive oil here, and then your tallow. And so I can also link a video on how you can render tallow to make it odorless, because obviously you do not want that beef smell in your lotion. But tallow is super good. It's basically the only thing that we use for all of our skincare now. The way that tallow is comprised is just super compatible with our skin, and it's really high in the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, and so it's just super nourishing for skin, and so we love it so much, and that's now all we use for our lotions, our shampoo, everything like that. And so I'll link that video on how to render tallow, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first step to make our magnesium lotion is that we are going to make actually magnesium, what they call magnesium oil or magnesium water. And so what I've done is I've heated up a half a cup of hot water on my stove. I just mixed this Pyrex dish into hot water and heat it up on the stove to get it hot, or you can heat it in the microwave or whatever, however you want to heat your water, but heat it up so that it's nice and hot. And then you're going to add equal parts of magnesium flakes and water. So this is a half a cup of water, and then I'm going to add a half a cup of magnesium flakes. Pour it in, and then you just want to stir this up until it fully dissolves in the hot water. Okay, and then once that's dissolved, then you're going to put everything else together that you need for your lotion into a heat-safe container, and then you're going to heat this up on the stove until it melts. Okay, so we need a half a cup of tallow, and I don't measure this like exactly. I don't weigh it or anything like that. It's just around a half a cup is fine. So half a cup of tallow, and then we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of your oil. So either olive oil or avocado oil. I'm using olive oil. Okay, and then you're gonna do 1 tablespoon of your cocoa butter or shea butter is fine. And so this is actually the little already formed one, so it says 5 or 6 of these to a tablespoon. So I'm just gonna throw in about 5 of them. And then a tablespoon of beeswax. Stick it in my oil there. Okay, and then once we have all of this, we're just gonna take this and I just heat it up in some water. All right, so our tallow mixture is now all melted, so that's what you want. And now we are going to emulsify our magnesium water into our tallow mixture. And so I love to do this with an immersion blender. If you don't have an immersion blender, a blender or a food processor would also work. You just want to slowly pour this into here while blending. Okay, so as you can see, we have a really nice, smooth lotion ready to go. I like to do it this way. I've tried just doing the magnesium spritz before of magnesium water, just the magnesium and the water combined and putting that on your skin. But I found that that really can be irritating for the skin, leave it feeling itching and even burning almost. So I love this magnesium lotion because it just actually feels really hydrating and nourishing on your skin without leaving those itching and burning sensations. And so that's why we love it. Great for the whole family. My husband asked why I put it on the kids' feet. So I like to do that just because it's a non-sensitive part of the body. Like, you don't want to put it in an area where there might be a cut or a scrape where it can kind of get in. So I like to do the feet. Then also if they're wearing shorts, it doesn't rub the greasy oil all over their bed sheets or whatever. So I don't know, that's just where I've done it, but no magic formula. Wherever you want to put it is great. So go ahead and pour it in your jars, and if you like this video and you want to see more nourishing recipes, homestead how-tos, or tips for natural living, we'd love it if you'd subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one.